OK Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Here we go. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. After this game, the Kings head back out on the road. This is their first chance this season playing Charlotte. They took the loss in this East versus West matchup during the regular season last year, dropping both games.
Yeah, a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
And these teams both on their way up. Chris, some of the best young talent in the NBA on the court before our eyes tonight.
You're right about that. And I love seeing great young players develop their game. Listen, a lot of room to grow for these young teams and players.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk to Alvin Gentry a few minutes ago. He talked about the importance of controlling where Russell Westbrook shoots from in this one. Coach said if we make him an outside shooter, that's a win for us. When he gets into the paint is when teams don't have an answer. So it looks like they'll invite Westbrook to shoot from deep as often as he wants. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Booker. Porzingis with the steal. Pass to Barrett. 4-on-3 break. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now Levine. Driving to the basket. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Four on the clock. Pass to Booker. There's a screen by Robinson. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Wade outside. The kick out to Westbrook. Outside, Porzingis. Westbrook wide open. He fires. That one off the back iron and out. And here is Barnes. Green, the screen. Barnes looking around. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Kings now, trailing by 2. Shot clock at 6. Back to Robinson. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Levine can't hit. Hornets leading by 3. Wade outside. Over Levine. And the foul called on Danny Green.
Danny Green.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Barrett. Pass to Reddish. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Back to Barnes. Outside for Robinson. Here's Levine. 5 to shoot. Look at that.
give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
The drive by Wade, and he uses the glass on the layup. Wade's got his second basket of the game.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Outside, Robinson. Barnes outside. Green, the screen. And the dunk by Barnes.
A diverse player in terms of skill. I mean, Barnes is a swing player who can handle the rock. Hard to check, Harrison.
Pass to Barrett. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by David Robinson. On the wing, Green. Back to Levine. Right side, Robinson. Porzingis with the steal. Now, here's Reddish. Three-pointer, Wade. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hornets on top, leading by 3. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game, guys. We've been watching from the Hornets.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And it's in there.
D can't let Wade do them like that. He's fantastic at cutting them to shreds with his hand.
Robinson on the wing. Outside, Porter. There's a screen by Robinson. It's taken away by Payton. To Porzingis. And here's Barrett. Into the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Chris, what change we're seeing now? A lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. 7 foot. Close to the basket at times if you have game. I mean, got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively inside and outside. Think about it. Think about Jokic. And on the whole, I love the way that the game has evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now. So I think it's good.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Hornets leading by 7. Payton, right side. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
That's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Timeout, Charlotte. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew. All right, fans, that was your 916 crew. Make some noise, fans.
The Kings trail by 7. Knocks it loose. It's taken away by Payton. Pass to Westbrook. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Bull. And he converts the layup. Bull's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets. And let's get the guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Five on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Charlotte Hornets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Outside. Westbrook. Charlotte calls timeout.
And your 916 crew. In for your Kings, Danny Green.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
The defense sees Westbrook coming, but his verticality makes him almost stop.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here are the Hornets with the
2
ball.
minutes remaining in the first half.
It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Pass to Barrett. Payton right side. Westbrook scanning the floor. The rebound by Richard. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Pass to Payton. Tries again. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Payton's got his first basket.
But not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Porter, here we go. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Here's Richards. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Charlotte. .43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Payton, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Richards. Lets it go with a 3. Levine can't hit. Charlotte leading by 11. And here's Westbrook. Guarded by Levine. And then Smith with the dunk. There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Pass to Reddish. There's the 3. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Reddish has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Hornets. In the corner, it's Robinson. Booker outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Hornets leading by 16. Porzingis with the ball. Now Green defending. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. The kick out to Barnes. Hands it from downtown. Barnes has got 5.
Throughout his career, Barnes has been a consistent three-point shooter. I mean, that's a nice looking triple right there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
I mean, I don't think most fans can understand the experience and leadership that Wade gives to his team and how huge it is. He's a fantastic player who commands respect.
Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Green. Over Payton. That one wide left. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Bol, that's good.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
To the inside. Here's Green. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Booker outside. Astronaci. From outside, off the mark. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
And still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Najee. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Porzingis at the elbow. Yep, that one goes. Porzingis has got his second bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Kings was able to update me on this situation. He's got a pinched nerve in his shoulder, basically a stinger. He's lost all sense of motion in his arm. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Barnes. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes. Booker showing off the vert.
1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. Now Wade. Reddish with the ball. Wade feeling it out a bit. Driving inside. Out to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That's how you answer. I'd say he just won up to a pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they? Over to the wing. Out to Payton. Back to Wade. In the corner, Bol with it. It's rebounded by Najee.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Over in the corner, Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Good wasn't messing around on that. That's what I'm talking about. Hard is taking out all margin of error, throwing it down.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets feeling good about their 17-point.
Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's Booker. Green with the ball. Outside for Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Booker outside. Over in the corner, Barnes. Clock at 4. Pass to Robinson. Over Porzingis. Robinson misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hornets lead by 19.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
And the dunk by Booker.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
With Section 1 to 3 t-shirts.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
Team's foul. David Robinson. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your Kings, Danny Green.
Here's Wade. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
First team foul.
The Kings trail by 17. Porter looking it over. Levine wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Pass to Morris. Wade outside. That one a little long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
On the wing, Levine. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Barrett. Out to Morris. This one for 3. Good on the triple. Morris got his first 3 points of the game. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Hornets.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Three-pointer, Wade. That shot off the mark. So the Kings will take it the other way. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Outside, Green. On the wing, Levine. Front past the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Levine's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, it feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Here's the screen. Pass to Wade. .151 left to play in the final quarter. And it's Wade with the jam.
Wade is an athletic beast. Look how he just demonstrates his impressive quickness on that drive right there.
Outside, Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, ball, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Wade outside. 6 to shoot. And it's Barrett penetrating. Got that bucket. And the Hornets lead by 14.
And I like the awareness on the court from Wade. He's excellent at scanning the floor to set up the open team.
Pass to Robinson. Levine with it. There's a screen by Robinson. To the middle. Porzingis with the block. And he gets it back. It's good.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Charlotte.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3. And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Porzingis.
Well, he showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And the Kings making a change here.
In for your Kings, Devin Booker.
On defense, the Hornets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Booker draws the double. The kick out to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis with the block. And a fast break now for the Hornets. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Wade outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Kings ball.
Now Porter. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one.
That's the end of the game.
A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the
They see, and I went from the right to South 20 Juniors. The bridge got